Hello, hello. Hi, welcome. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. How's everybody doing today? Damn, it's been a whole Sunday, but I miss you guys already. I just woke up. Good morning. Doing well. Awesome. Pretty good news. We miss you too. I've been doing so much. I've been doing so much. It's crazy. But I'm doing pretty fine, I think. Without a coffee maker. I haven't bought a new one. I've been thinking a lot, I've been thinking a lot about it. Then what are you sipping? I mean, I can make coffee the non-coffee maker way. It's not that hard. Just grab a filter and boil some water. You can do it without the machine too. The machine is just for the lazy, I guess, right? Like, you can just put it there and just wait for it. Yeah. Microwave? Who said microwave? What? Caveman coffee. What do you mean, caveman? You have to be tripping if you want to actually make coffee in the microwave. Like, I would allow it if you want to just like reheat your coffee a little bit. But making your coffee in the microwave is actually a sin. It's a sin. Roscoe Graves! Hello, Roscoe. Roscoe, oh my god. Are you guys excited for Roscoe's 2.0? Sheesh! It's actually crazy. Hello, welcome in, everyone. Hi. 2.0 hype. And in what's it called? In celebration of Roscoe's 2.0, we're gonna be selling his 1.0. So who wants to buy it? We'll give it to the highest bidder. His old parts are not needed anymore. He got new ones, brand new ones. 50 cents? Alright, okay, 50 cents. I see. Damn, that's crazy. $5? Oh, shoot. Damn, $5 is a lot. I can buy a Pokemon pack with that. Thank you for the coffee. Thank you, Sutori and Mokupi. Thank you for the coffees. Thank you. Cloud, thank you for the 5 gifted. Rah! Thank you. Al, thank you for the 9 months. 9 months. Nice. You're so cute with your happy smile. The Fangies are just adorable. Also, hope you get a new coffee maker. Love ya. We'll talk about the coffee maker incident in a second. We'll definitely talk about it. Barry, thank you for the coffee. Saskia, thank you for the roast. Doggy, thank you for the 1 gifted. Adiga, thank you so much for the supa. Cost of buying a new coffee maker, Chan. Supa/J. Mickey, thank you for the 1 gifted. Honey, thank you for the kitty. Adiga, thank you for the kitty. 19, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Ariga, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. And also Ariga, thank you for the supa. Coffee Maker Kun 07. Please buy a new coffee maker, Chan. We'll get to that. We'll definitely get to that because I have a lot to talk about it. I've seen some pretty cool stuff. I've been thinking this weekend about like what I should do, what I want to do. It's like the signs, the signs are there. It's like the world told me, we exploded your machine so that you get a new one. Honey, thank you for the city. Ooh. And Honey, thank you for the kitty. Honey, thank you for the rose. Matt, thank you for the Moomba. Welcome to the Moomba ship. And Yazi, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you, thank you. Edna, thank you for the Supa. Not stuck as your deer. Yeah, you're right. You're not stuck as a deer anymore. Also, here's some coffee maker funds. Have a wonderful day, week, and more. Lucien Lunarists. Okay, so first of all, I made something. I hope that what's it called? I hope you guys like it. It's like a little lore video. I didn't make it. I just voiced over it because I thought it was really funny. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Well, my coffee maker just exploded. I put my coffee in as usual, pour the water as usual, and when I click the turn on button, boom! An explosion that covered the whole coffee maker, and my hand appears. I thought I lost my hand, but I wasn't affected, so I'm okay. The coffee maker, though, isn't. There you go, a little lore. Boom! Thank you, Ariga, for making that lovely animation. That was like so fast. I saw it like, it was like what, like less than 3 hours. Crazy fast. But it was cute. I was like, wait, I need to voice this. I really need to voice this. Your coffee machine was not the only thing that exploded. Yeah, it was everything. It was my soul, my life. Crazy Slice of Life. That's the crazy spin-off episode. So yeah, well, I mean, the story is pretty simple about that, right? Like, I have no idea, honestly, what it was. Honestly, like, no idea. Everything really works perfectly. Like, I have a lot of other stuff, like, you know, I have the rice cooker, I have an air fryer, I have a microwave, I have all of those things. Even a what do you call it? Blender? Yeah, blender. But for some reason, the coffee maker just decided to boom. Right? It was just in the morning too. It was like as soon as I woke up, I get my daily coffee in the morning. Barry, thank you for the super incredible animation, Ariga, and great voice acting, Lucy. Turn a tragedy into a comedy. Yeah, it was very cute. It was very cute. Like smoke or sparks. No. It was everything was normal. Everything was normal. I just got up, right? I got up and I started pouring literally how the video was. I started pouring my coffee. Everything was normal. The coffee machine, the coffee maker was off, of course. I washed everything. I washed the what's it called? The filter, of course. Yeah, I washed the filter. I put in the coffee, I put in the water, and then I turn it on. Here's the thing though. Here's what happened. I turn it on and it didn't turn on. I was like, what? So I turned it off again, and when I turn it on again for a second time, it made like I told you guys that you wouldn't believe it, but it made like an explosion animation. Like I thought I was inside a video game or something. Right? The Greavy model, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Yeah, it was a perfect circle explosion. Right? And it made a loud noise like pa! Right? It was crazy. No smoke. Nope, no smoke. It did smell a little burnt. So obviously like maybe it was like some sort of like circuit that like just burned or something for some reason. Randomly too, because like there's no reason to. Your neighbors are probably shook. I mean, it was in the morning, so I would guess that they're probably already gone. Wait, it depends on what day happened, because they probably do work, right? So they probably would have been gone. So yeah, it was pretty loud. It was pretty loud actually. And so it started smelling like burnt, right? I thought it was gonna explode even more, so I unplugged it, and then I never used it again. I think it's gone though. I think it's gone for sure. Sweet Tori, thank you for the super. New isekai, my coffee maker exploded. Now I've reincarnated as a hot Ikeman vampire that does not drink blood. Wait, that's so funny, actually. Oh my god. So, I went to the, how do you say, supermarket? Not supermarket, but, you know, a place that sells also, like, groceries and stuff. And I was walking through the coffee machine aisle, and I was like, I really need to buy one. I really need to buy a new one, because I can't be, like, you know, I can't be just, like, boiling water all the time. I feel, it's just easier to just, like, you know, let the machine do it for you. And so I thought, like, wait, maybe next time I get a coffee maker, maybe I'll get something more, like, how do you say, like, more compact, more something that I can show on stream, right? So I didn't buy it right then and there, but maybe, I'll think about that so that I can finally do my coffee making stream, right? They are very expensive, though. I did check. The machines are very expensive. But I also saw something. I don't know if it's already sold out, but it was pretty cool. Let me see. It's in the Pokemon Center. They actually, I don't know why. Maybe they just targeted at me because for some reason it was like an ad or something. But the Pokemon Center actually made like a coffee grinder that was very cute. I'm gonna try to search it up. And if I find it, I'll show you guys. Let me see. I might have saved it somewhere. Pretty sure I did. So, but yeah, it was just like targeted at me. It's like how do they know? How do they know, you know? Like, are they like listening through my Pokemon cards? Like, how does it work? How would they know? It must be somewhere here. Oh, no, that's not the one. They're on your walls. I mean, for a good reason, I guess, because that was so, it was cute. It looked cute, and I was like, you know, I mean, it's a coffee grinder, so why not? Why not? And it was not that expensive. It was pretty cheap. It's pretty small, though. But that's the whole thing. It's pretty small, which means that I could fit it on a stream, right? So let me see if I can actually, like, just Google coffee. Maybe... It's probably not in there anymore because it's just, like, it probably is gone. Like, it was so cute, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody actually just bought it already. Or they're sold out, you know? Let's see, new releases, clothing, home, let's see home. There's a lot of cups, a lot of tumblers. Oh, okay. I definitely see the combo, the kitchen combo is sold out, but I don't see the coffee grinder. Coffee grinder. Let me search it up. Pokemon coffee grinder. I found it, but it's not on the right site. Damn, what the frick? Okay, these got... Okay, no. That's foul. That's foul. That's crazy. I found a site that's selling it triple the price. Hell no. What? I hate when people do that. It was literally in the Pokemon Center page for like 40 bucks. 30 bucks, 40 bucks. It's not here anymore. That's crazy. Let's see, on eBay. Yeah, what the frick? Damn, that's foul. It was so cute. It had like a little Pikachu. 120. You are out of your mind. Hell no. Hell no. I hate when people do that. I hate when people just buy things and just sell them like triple the price or even double the price. That's insane. Man, I should have just bought it. I should have just bought it when I saw it, not gonna lie. I'm just like very like, you know, I think about it a lot when I like try to spend on things. But it's fine. Maybe, you know, another opportunity will come around. It's okay, yeah. It'll be okay. I'm sure it will be. Did you check Amazon? Not really, but I don't think anything will change, right? Pokemon coffee maker. I can always buy... Not coffee maker, sorry. Grinder. I can always just buy a different one. Yeah, no, they don't have it on Amazon. But, like, I can find one for, like, very cheap. Like, definitely cheaper, you know? It does the same thing. It's just the Pokemon one was, like, very cute. It was also wooden. So, I like things that are, like, wooden because, I don't know, they just look aesthetically just, like, better. We'll get you a Pikachu sticker. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, oh well. Anyways. Can I ask a random question? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Also, have you guys liked the stream yet? I know we just started, but you know, it would be nice if you guys hit that like button and subscribe. Hell yeah. My bad blood. You caught me today. Yeah, I got you all, huh? I got you all. You keep forgetting. You know what? It's normal though. Like I forget sometimes, you know. So it's okay. As long as there's somebody out there to like remind you. Did you like Lucien Lunaris' stream yet? Maybe I'll consider it. Okay. Maybe I'll consider just not talking. Like Oshi, like chat. We both have forgotten. It is just in our veins, in our blood. Don't eliminate us. What do you think I am? A freaking Terminator? Like what? I just did when I come in here. Let's go! Let's freaking go. Like the stream to pay respect to the coffee machine. He's going to microwave us like coffee now. No, I don't do that anymore. That's in the past. There, we don't talk about season 1, Lucy. F to Lucy Coffee. F07's, you know, it's okay. Honestly, like, just making coffee without a coffee maker definitely makes it taste a little different. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like obviously like the coffee machine is very precise. It's always going to be the same. But when you make it by hand, it's different each time. Like I don't dislike it. I'm just kind of lazy. I'm lazy to like, you know, boil the water all the time. It takes longer for sure. We'll make the coffee for you every morning, Lucy. You could have just asked. Thanks. I mean, that would be awesome. You know, if I can always just wake up, get some coffee before stream, get some coffee, that'd be nice. You're lazy too. French press coffee is so good. French press? Wait, what is that? Wait. French press. Why? Oh, I get you. I know what you mean. Oh, that's like that would make coffee very strong, wouldn't it? And I like it. Holy frick, maybe I should get one of those. Where'd the water go though? Where does the water go? I've never used one of these. It's my weekend treat because it takes a bit more time that I don't have patience for on work days. Oh, I get that. Okay. But it looks fun. It looks very fun. When did you start drinking coffee? It might be bad, but I started when I was 4. I think I started drinking coffee at a very young age too. Don't know exactly when, to be honest, but definitely a very young age. You pour into the glass up, and then you press the lever down after it like steeps, like tea in a way. Wait, so there's no water needed? You pour boiling water. Oh, but you still have to boil the water, I guess. Okay. All right. That just makes it a little extra steps, a little fun, I think. Yeah. You pour hot water. Yeah, I get it. There's like this little combo over here that I see. It's like 80 bucks. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. It looks like pretty cool. Obviously, I wouldn't buy this, but it's like both a French coffee kit, French press plus coffee grinder, which I thought is the way to go, right? Like you grind a coffee, then you put it inside the French press, and then you do your coffee. Sounds fun, to be honest. It sounds really fun. I never really thought about it. It might be like a different world. A different world of coffee right there. That's awesome. Buying whole beans and grinding fresh and then making it with a French press will change your life. I think it definitely will, for sure. Yeah. I kind of want to try something like that. But at the same time, I also I really love my espresso machine. Because I mean, I don't know. I have I can have a lot of creativity with it too. Belgian coffee makers literally looks like science lab. Belgian coffee maker. What? Wait, this is so cool. It's like steampunk. What the hell? I want one of these. What? Holy frick, that's actually like crazy cool looking. They make great coffee too. It looks so cool. So you have here I have an image that explains everything. You have the handle, the water injection hole, water container, faucet, alcohol lamp cover, alcohol lamp, upright, non-slip base, a glass, the metal balancer, the glass lid, the siphon, catheter, whatever the hell that is. It sounds fancy. Ooh, and it pours into, oh my god, it pours into a glass. That's actually so freaking fancy. It's fancy looking. It's steampunk. I would love to have one of these, not gonna lie. That looks fantastic. That's a lot of cleaning. I mean, probably it would be really hard to clean for sure, but definitely fancy. There's even smaller versions too, by the way. That's so cool. This is a good way to I guess make coffee. It doesn't look that complicated either. And it's pretty, yeah. There's smaller versions, more, I wouldn't say pocket versions, but definitely, you know, smaller for maybe smaller spaces, which is pretty cool. Different colors as well, not necessarily have to be gold. That's awesome. Damn, I guess my eyes have been opened today. When I use a water filter, perhaps it wouldn't take your time to boil water. Water filter? I mean, you still have to, boil water, regardless. Your eyes were closed. You know what? I could actually, I mean, I don't want this to be my solution, but I could also get a water boiler. I know a lot of people use those. right? But I don't know. Like, I think I might as well just get a coffee maker at that point. You don't have a water kettle? No, I use a pot. I put water in a pot, and then I just like boil the water. But I'm talking about one of those like electric water boilers. Thank God it's a pot, not a pan. Who would actually boil water in a pan? You can't. I mean, you can, but it's like, it's just not worth it. I don't know. It's just, that's crazy to me. Electric kettles will save your life. Yeah, definitely. I think those are pretty good, but at that point, I would probably just buy a, what's it called? Well, actually, no. I mean, it would still be pretty decent, I think. Using a pan is faster, no? Huh? Who boils water in a pan? What? That's like the same level as microwaving water. Like, what? You would? No way. Get out of here. Get out of here. What do you mean a pan? Yeah, do you mean a frying pan? Like a frying pan? Is that what you mean? You don't think it's as effective? I don't know. I feel like it's such a waste. It can be a bowl too. Well, I use a pot. Like, you know, it's a bigger pot where you can fit a lot of water. The wok. No way you boil water with a wok. That's crazy. I mean, okay, if that's the only thing you have, that's fine. Everybody, you know, they find their way to like boil water, I guess. How are you gonna pour water from a wok or a pan? Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I guess you can just like you can grab a spoon. Yeah. You grab a spoon. How do they do it? I guess they just like pour the whatever liquids in the pan into the cup. I don't know. Use a fork. What about a spork? How about that one? Spork is a genius move. Use a straw. Oh my god. Wait, that's the most genius one. Yeah, how to move boiling water from a pan to a cup. Just use a straw, forehead. Just suck on that straw. And then spit it in the... Just spit it in the cup, no? That's crazy. It could melt? No, not if it's a metal straw. Say goodbye to your mouth after that, though. Rip mouth. It's a one-time thing. Yeah, just fill your mouth with all the water from the straw and then just put it in the cup. You just have to like withstand the hot water for like, I don't know, like 10 seconds in your mouth. You're fine. It's not crazy. You shower with hot water every day. Not boiling water. Just drink coffee from the pan itself. Yeah, just put the freaking coffee, the coffee beans. Don't even grind the coffee. Just like put the coffee beans in the pan and then just like put a straw and just drink from there. Yeah. 6 head. It's like our brain is collectively getting massiver. That's not even a word. That's how crazy our brain is right now. Yeah, we're at 10 head right now. But yeah, I'm gonna think about it, because I really want to buy like a coffee maker. Like anyways, I want to buy a coffee maker that I can actually do on stream. It would be nice if we could like, obviously I do want to make like a coffee making stream, where like we make different types of coffee. But it would be nice if I could just like make coffee during every single Moonlight Chats instead of having to make it before and then by the time I drink it it's cold. You know, it would be nice to just like make coffee during Moonlight Chats while we're talking. Yeah, so I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna see if I can find like a really decent one. If you guys have like any suggestions of like something that would work, something that doesn't have much like reflection or reflection at all, that would be awesome. You can always just like recommend on my hashtag Lucien Lunaris, right? I'll check it out if you have like any recs, especially for something that I can, you know, that can fit on stream, I guess, fit on camera. I wouldn't be showing it like every stream, but you would hear every stream. But definitely I want something that fits on camera for the future, you know, future coffee making streams. Yeah. Practice latte art. Oh, I do want to do that. I was actually I could actually do that with tea, but it's a little harder. But yeah, I definitely need a machine that can help me do that though. Like some really good latte. You can? Yeah. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's difficult. I tried doing with tea, yeah. With my lavender tea. Yeah. Yeah, it's really hard though. I think it's easier with coffee for sure. You didn't know that? Yeah. Well, now you know. It's just a blob with eyes. Yeah, I tried to make something really like cute, but I just couldn't make something cute. I just kept messing it up because it was my first time. The more you know. Your brain has expanded. I think this stream, I mean, if you like this stream, it'll make your brain expand at least 15% more than it was already. So if you haven't liked the stream yet, you know, right now is your good time. It'll enhance your brain capabilities, or capabilities, I guess. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Liking Lucy's stream makes us smart. It does. It makes you at least 15% smarter. But the thing is, like, it stacks. So, like, you know, every time you like the stream, it makes you 15% smarter. And it stacks. Every 2 streams is 30%. So if you've been here for 12 months, you've already would have... I'm not going to do the math, but you can kind of tell, you know? What if you're scamming us? No, I wouldn't scam you. You are getting a new knowledge every stream. We are brain maxing. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing brain maxing. It's like, we're always working out the brain. You guys are way smarter than I am, for sure. I can't think on the fly. 19, thank you for the super. Weekly positive is here. Positivity is here. Lucien Lunaris, thanks for spreading so much happiness by being here and being you. I'm proud of you. Always remember that you're loved and appreciated more than my words can say. Thank you, 19. We always do appreciate the weekly positivity. It's always nice to hear or see those words. So thank you so much. Thank you for everything. You make me happy when I come here. Aw. I'm always happy. Like, you guys make me happy too every time I stream. Every time I get to stream. Love Lunaris and Lucy, I guess. What do you mean, I guess? What do you mean, I guess? How do you become a VTuber? You drink coffee, boil water from a pan with a straw, metal straw. Don't do that. For legal reasons, don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Emphasis on do not. I'm joking. /J. Do not try it at home. But actually, how do you become a VTuber? How though? What makes a VTuber a VTuber? You guys know better, right? Somebody give me the answer. Can I bite you? No, I am not biteable. Is that even a word? I don't know, but we just made a new word, I guess. Can we ask Google? You're right. Oh wait, Google is the best. Google, how do I become a VTuber? To become a VTuber, you'll need to create a virtual avatar, gather necessary equipment, choose software, and develop a content strategy. Then, you can start streaming or uploading content. Here's more details breakdown. Define your virtual identity. Brainstorm your character's look, personality, and backstory. Set up your technical hardware. you'll need a computer with a decent processor and RAM, a webcam, a microphone, and potentially a green screen. Whew, damn, I don't even have a green screen. Choose and configure your software. Select motion tracking software like FaceRig or VTube Studio, and streaming software like OBS or Streamlabs OBS. Create your avatar. You can either commission an artist. Yes, please commission artists. Thank you. Oh my god, thanks Google. Or use free software like VTuber Studio to create a 2D or 3D model. Develop your content strategy. Decide what kind of content you want to do. Example gaming, ASMR, chatting, and how you'll engage with your audience. Start streaming or uploading. Once you have an avatar, equipment, and software set up, you can begin streaming or uploading videos. Wow. Wow. Additional tips. Start small. You can start with the basic setup and gradually upgrade your equipment and software. Be patient and persistent. Explore different platforms. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Oh my god. That's from Google. And that's how to become a VTuber. Will this be on the test? No. No. Just like every other class, they explain so much and the test is completely different from what they taught you in class. Mikario, thank you for the super. Did you guys knew black garlic exists? No, I didn't. I thought there was only like normal garlic. Good morning, Lucien. Good morning. Hi. There is black garlic? No way. Actually, I've seen purple garlic. Have I? Or is that purple onions? I don't know. Let's see. Black garlic. Oh, that's what you mean. I mean, it's still the same from the outside, so I wouldn't know. But that's what you mean. I get it now. Okay. Interesting. That looks interesting, actually. That's not going to be on the test either. Thank you for the soup up. Black garlic is a rich people thing? I don't know. I've never had black garlic. I didn't even know it existed. What's on the test? How many eyes does a Lunaris have? How many guitars does Lucien Lunaris have? That's what's going to be in the test. That's hard. Yeah, that's really hard. Because, I mean, technically you guys have only seen one guitar. But you haven't seen the other one. You guys want to see it? Actually, it's been a while. I don't have it physically with me, though. So I might have to get a new one. But I don't know if you guys remember that I do have another guitar. It's not very known. Doesn't have a name yet and will not have a name for the foreseeable future. There we go. Pretty cool. It's a pretty cool guitar. Why so awkwardly placing the screen? Because I'm just showing it. I don't have anywhere to like show it or place it, you know? But yeah, this is a electric guitar. Luna's brother. Yeah. Any name? Not yet. I am planning on getting an electric guitar, you know, to give it the name, basically. But it'll take a little bit. How do we call him? Eventually, we'll pick a name. Luna's bro, Luno. Luno. That's so stupid. Excited to see our new family member? Yeah, in the future. In the future, definitely. Let me show you guys over here really quickly. Where is it? I'm gonna show you guys the schedule. We'll talk about the schedule. Something funny happened. Something funny happened before I made my schedule. I was deceived. There you go. Here you go. Oh my god, that's big. Okay. I can probably move myself over here. Where am I? Yo. Look at the art. Pretty awesome art by Kohakuchi. Very cute, right? Very, very cute. I really love the colors. Like the way the colors are presented, it's just really, really beautiful. So yeah, you know, awesome. Where do we start? Okay, Moonlight Chats. Well, you know, we're talking about basically, I think 1/3 of the stream is just talking about coffee, which is fine. That's completely fine. But yeah, you know, we'll probably get some other topics in a little bit. We're playing some Minecraft tomorrow. We're doing, you know, we're continuing on building that house that I still haven't finished. So maybe you guys can help me with that too, because you know I'm not really good at like Minecraft designing and stuff. So, you know, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do some Minecraft. We're continuing the Japanese study. I kind of put it away for a little bit because I had so many things to do, but this week I can definitely continue. So yeah, we're gonna be continuing reading Urashimataro, and maybe we can finish Urashimataro this week. Who knows? That's kind of my goal, but you know, I don't want to rush it, right? I don't want to rush the learning. On the same day, we're playing A Date with Death. Yep. Finally, every single person in Avalum, I think, already played it, or Ravelum. Like all of Ravelum. So I think I might be either the last one or maybe somebody else, but there you go. We're playing A Date with Death. I don't know what it is about. I know it's like a what's it called? Like a visual novel, I think, right? So yeah, we'll see. Saving the best for the last. Thursday we're playing Valorant. We're doing some comp with Shu, Nayu, Wilson, and Shoto. And later that day, we're doing Headbangers with you guys. So if you guys don't have the game, right now is a good time to get it. It's not free, unfortunately. But if you check it out right now. Also, Headbangers is a rhythm game, right? So if you guys don't have the game, it's literally $3.99. It's on sale right now. So, you know, if you want to get it, probably right now is the right time. So yeah, you know, I'll try my best to include everyone during the stream. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time, for sure. Woo! And then, you probably noticed, but we do have another Valorant on Friday. We're doing custom lobbies 5v5. So here's the thing. Yeah, it's on Steam. Here's the thing. So Shoto messaged me last week. I think it was on Saturday/Sunday. No, Saturday, right? And Shoto messaged me like, yo, want to join Valorant, you know, Valorant stream on Friday? Not Valorant stream, sorry. Valorant with the boys on Friday. And I was like, yeah, sure. Just let me check if if I don't have anything else and see if I'm available. And yeah, okay, I was free, so I told him, yeah, okay. Then a few hours later, he comes back and then he says, all right, Valorant rank on Thursday, blah, blah, blah. And I said, yeah, okay, yeah, sounds good. I thought he was like just changing the day. I thought he was just changing the day, and I was like, okay, sure, I guess that, fine, I'll just put it in my schedule. I did not realize that I agreed to 2 Valorant collabs. Yeah, I didn't realize that I agreed to 2 Valorant collabs because I guess I just read over like really fast. I just saw an invitation. I was like, yeah, sure, okay, I'm down. And then like a couple of hours later, he just comes back and just says like, oh yeah, this is the time for this. And I thought it was the same collab, just moved a day back, right? But no, I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's just funny that I didn't realize that I accidentally like agreed to two Valorant collabs. The return of our favorite Valo e-boy. Yeah, but now I have to try my best to not look bad. I don't want to look bad. That's how he gets you. I know. It was definitely confusing. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Yeah. I mean, he could have literally just invited me to like 5 different Valorant collabs, and I would think that he's just moving the collab back a day. Thursday's gonna be a warm-up for Friday. It should have been backwards because Thursday is the real thing. You know, it's comp. We're playing rank. We're actually playing rank. The other one is just 5v5s, right? So it's not competitive. It's just like playing with friends. Next week, oops, all Valo. Thanks for the carry. So yeah, I technically got tricked. I don't think he intended it to be a trick, but I technically got tricked. You know, I thought it was the same collab. I thought it was just 1 collab, but it ended up being 2. When I see his schedule, I'm like, wait a minute. And I check my schedule and I'm like, oh shit. So I had to change it last minute. It seems unreal. Yeah, it's definitely unreal. I wouldn't do double Valo, but I guess I was just like, you know, that was my fault though. That was my fault. But I'm cool though. I'm cool though because I'm gonna enjoy it for sure. Guess more Valo grind. It's like, I don't know, something's telling me you gotta get good, man. You really gotta get good. You gotta get good. Yeah. If we make art, how do we show it to you, I guess? On Twitter, #Lunography. Is this another subtle foreshadowing? For what? Why would I be foreshadowing here? I don't know. I kind of wanna set up a collab next week, but it might be really difficult. I've been trying to get like set up a collab for a while now, but it's like time zone is Valo foreshadow? Avalum Cup? Well, I can tell you for sure that I'm not planning a Avalum Cup. So unless any of the other boys is, I can tell you 100% that I'm not. And I would only foreshadow something that I am planning. If that gives you like confirmation, I guess. Is there any other way for you to see art? Not really. Not really. Or just paranoid at this point? Yeah, my bad. My bad. But yeah, no, I can 100% tell you, okay, this is me. Don't take this like as in like it might not happen. This is me. I am not planning another Valorant Cup or Avalum or whatever cup. Right? Paranoia mentioned on stream. I'm still looking forward for that big event. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that big event, the big event definitely is going to be really cool, but no, it's not Valorant related. Or like, how would I say? It's not tournament related. And you'll have to wait. I mean, it's still a long way from now, so yeah. But yeah, tomorrow, no, Saturday, Roscoe's 2.0 reveal. Hell yeah. We're so ready. We're so ready for Roscoe. Are you gonna do predictions for him? Nah, I'll leave that to the Roscoes. I'm good. I've already seen it though. I've already seen it. You guys are in for a treat. I hope he has clothes in his 2.0. I hope he doesn't. But anyways, on Sunday though, I'm not streaming on Saturday, by the way. I'm taking a break because, you know, Roscoe's 2.0 is gonna be there, and it's usually around my time slot, and I didn't want to overlap him, right? So I'll just not stream that day. Instead, I'll stream on Sunday, and I'll be playing Dead by Daylight. I know I wrote it wrong. I always put the wrong name with that game. But yeah, we're playing with Doppio, Wilson, Gale, and Cass. That's gonna be fun. Gonna be you guys are about to see my Chucky POV. My Chucky POV. About to give them nightmares. What was that laugh? This is a Chucky laugh. But yeah, this week has a lot of things. This week definitely has like some really cool things. You know, we get to play together. There's a lot of Valorant, a date with death, the Japanese study, Minecraft. But I do have to warn you guys, you're not ready for next week. And that's all I'm gonna say. That'd be something pretty cool. You'll probably see it at the end of this week. It's gone. It's gone. What does he mean? I mean, I could mean anything. It could be anything. Any hints? Nah. I don't want to give you guys hints. Have you made any hints recently? Probably. Probably. Is the announcement by you? There's not gonna be any announcement. No. Did you meet your Gen 3 kids yet? Oh yeah, I had interviews with them, and I just canceled Gen 3 already, so I'm sorry, it's not happening. Maya, thank you for the super. Thank you. Naya, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you. It's good to be back home. Big kiss to my siblings. I miss you guys so much, and I hope it's not too late to say happy 1 year. It's never too late. Happy 1 year. Paw Patrol canceled. Yeah, frick that guy. Gen 3 perms lost. Yeah, I just canceled them single-handedly. Auditions still happening? Exactly. Yeah, like I'm probably not gonna meet any of the whoever makes it into Gen 3. Probably until they debut. So yeah, we don't know anything. We don't know nothing. We don't even know how much it's gonna take. It might be longer. But good luck. Good luck. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Why can't you meet them if you meet Ravenous? I don't think there has been any plans for that, so I mean, I wouldn't tell you, but the fact that I'm telling you, it means that probably not, right? Like I would probably not know anything, unlike with Ravenous. It's a complete mystery to all of us. I can't wait to see them though. Whenever that happens. Meeting more random guys. What do you think their fan names would be? Ross could try to come up with some. What? Or they haven't even debuted. Like, why would I think they're fan names for them? What? Ruska should make his own company if he wants to give people fan names. Flexing his Dai Senpai tax. For fun? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would do that. I'll just let the boys be the boys. They'll do their own thing. He tried to take Soblings. Soblings? We have like 3 fan names here. We have Lunaris, Soblings, and Soul Siblings. Obviously Lunaris is the official one, but we use the other 2 too. Lucy Chill Dai Senpai. Yeah, Gen 3 is gonna be terrified of me. Soulbringers? Wait, what? Who's the Soulbringers? I should have thought about that. That sounds cool as hell. Who uses Soul Siblings? A lot of the Lunarists. Who brings the souls? I know, right? Not the blood bags, though. Frick those guys. What about Avalites? Well, Avalites is more like the Avalum as a group. But it's kind of funny to think, right? Like Avalites and Ravenites. Like, obviously, Avalum and Ravenis are supposed to be opposites. But it makes you think, like, what if that's the case? What would Gen 3 be like, right? I always think about it like that. Like, we're light and night. We're light and dark. Maybe Twilight? Imagine if it was instead of Lunaris, Lunarians. That sounds so terrible. It sounds disgustingly bad. Lunarians, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry for whoever's fan base is called Lunarians. I am so sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. I apologize. You guys are amazing. Keep thriving. Don't cancel me, please. Don't cancel me. I'm sorry. I apologize instantly. Don't make me bring out the guitar. Cancel this guy. No! If you cancel me, then I'm gonna be gone. There won't be any more Lucy. Am I gonna have to buy a ukulele? I might have to buy a ukulele. Like, actually buy a whole ukulele. Let's go to Gen 3, bro. Do a ukulele learning stream? It wouldn't be that hard. It really wouldn't be that hard because well, it depends. I have to like memorize a couple things here and there, but it wouldn't be that difficult. Can Luna be our new Lucy? No. We'll go with you to Gen 3. I'll just get Thanos snapped. And then I won't appear for 5 years. He hates Luna, I guess. Nah. Luna knows what's up. Hey, this new guy sounds familiar. Lunaris is the new Oshi. You mean that little guy over there? Next to me? We start disappearing like we don't feel so well, Mr. Lunaris. No. No, that's so cursed. I would feel so bad. I would never do that to you guys. I was looking at your trombone stream. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun. Why do you only use Twitter? Because I can't manage that many social medias, and I think Twitter is one of the main ones that everybody uses. So we're already disappearing. But technically you don't exist for anyone else other than me, so. Do you have an electric guitar? No, not yet. Yet. Keyword. Having a lot of social media accounts is draining. Yeah, it definitely is, and like, I don't think I could like put so much focus on them. I'm already putting all my focus here, and I'm really struggling with Twitter. I don't know what to do there, so I just post my live tweets and comment sometimes. So yeah, I'm already kind of struggling with that, right? So I think I better put all of my assets into one bag. Which is technically the wrong thing to do. It's technically the wrong thing to do, but we're talking about YouTube here, so my assets. So is it 2 guitars for the test? Technically, yeah, technically. If you forget your memory again, forget about us, then what? I have the book of memories where I literally wrote your guys' names. Great assets. But you won't know who we are. But I would eventually. Right? You thought it was a death note? Well, you're still here, so it can't be a death note. Time to update your book of memories. Maybe I should later. The soul note. Wait, that sounds so good. Unfortunately, that's not it because it is just the book of memories. It can't be the soul book. We are in a family-friendly book. Family-friendly book? Well, I mean, I guess family-friendly. There's nothing really crazy on there, right? So yeah. Oh, you know what? By the way, I don't want to talk too much about it, but I watched this new anime. Well, what do you call it? Well, it is an animation. It is anime. So I thought I would just bring it up on stream, just a little bit. I don't want to talk too much about it. It's I think it's called To Be Hero X. And at first I was like, okay. And then when I watched more, I was like, wait, this is actually pretty good. Holy frick. Yeah, it's a pretty good animation. Reminds me a lot of Arcane too. You saw it on your timeline? Definitely should give it a try. Yeah. It's only got 2 episodes so far. Hold on, this cooking is this fire? It is fire. It actually is fire. What kind of anime is it? It's like a combination between like 3D and 2D, which is actually pretty cool. You should definitely like check it out yourself. To Be Hero X. Yeah, it had the arcane style for a moment. It does sometimes during the 3D parts. But clearly it's like, obviously it's its own thing, right? So it looks pretty cool. I like the story so far. And I think the coolest part is that they actually have a whole site. It looks like you're playing a freaking gacha game. Like, they have this whole site where they introduce all of the characters. They introduce the top 10 heroes, which is crazy. I don't know if you guys noticed that. If you ever like watched it and went to their like actual official website, is like they have trailers for each of them. And we haven't even seen them in the anime. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good watch, yeah. How many episodes does it have at the moment? 2. I think it comes out every Sunday. Yeah, you should visit the official website, definitely. Visit the official website and go to like the video tab or something. Where can you watch it on? I watch it in Crunchyroll, but I think you can watch it somewhere else, I think. I don't know. Is it still going on? Yeah, it's only been 2 episodes. My dad banned me from Crunchyroll. That sucks. That sucks. Windbreaker. Yeah, but yeah, I don't want to talk too much about it because it's not. I don't want to get into that topic. I feel like the anime topic is so extensive that we'll just be talking about it forever. So yeah, I would like to talk about like anything else. But yeah, it's a really cool, you know, anime. You should definitely check it out. It's very unique. I've been watching random clickbait videos. Clickbait videos? I mean, I guess those are all over everywhere, right? How's your day been? Well, so far it's definitely been amazing. Just being able to be here and talk to you guys. Other than that, very uneventful, just the usual, right? Nothing crazy. That's basically every video on YouTube nowadays. I think so too, but like I don't really watch that many videos. If I ever have to like watch something while I'm doing something, like I'll just like put somebody's stream, like if Gale's streaming or if Roscoe's streaming or if Cass is streaming, like I'm usually there, right? But when it comes to like clicking on videos, unless it's something that really interests me, I would probably not watch it. Hope you can get food later. Thank you. What are you looking forward most in this week? What am I looking forward the most? That's really rough because I feel like everything's really cool this week. Maybe headbangers. I think I'm very curious because I was the thing is like I didn't know. I wanted to do something different, right? And I didn't know what to choose on. And I was talking to Manasan about it, and then Manasan brought up this game, Headbangers. And I wanted to do something with the Lunaris, right? I wanted to do like a community game. But I was thinking like, yeah, we could do Fall Guys, but we've already done Fall Guys. And I wanted to do something different. We've done Gartic Phone. We've done Jackbox. Right, but it's like it's just more of the same. So Mane-san just came up with like, oh, you should like look up Headbangers, and I was like, what is that? And then Mane-san was like, oh, it's a rhythm game. I was like, oh, how do you play that with the community? And well, I didn't know, right? I still don't know because I haven't seen it much, but I think it's like very similar to like Fall Guys, right? Where like a lot of people join and stuff, and then yeah, it's very silly. It's very silly looking. So yeah, I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. So I'm kind of excited. I think the most, if I were to, you know, to choose one, probably that one. Just seeing if I can play some rhythm games with the Lunarists. You play Trombone Champ, you're a rhythm gamer now. Hell yeah. Rhythm games all the week. Every week. You got this. The Rhythm Gamer arc. Yep, it started last week. He said, I'm not gonna lie, Trombone Champ was definitely really fun. Like, I would play it again at some point. Like I said, I do want to play it again. I just have to like you know, see if I can like include songs or something. Oh yeah, here's an update by the way. So I talked about, you know, I also talked about the perms for like the karaoke that I wanted to do. Well, first of all, the bad news is Bisney karaoke, no. Unfortunately. No. We can never. So that, yeah, I figured, yeah, I thought so too. You know, I went in with like not like very high expectations about it. I was like, I know it's not possible, but like, is it though? And they were like, no, it's not possible. It's just like, you know, they're very, very strict with it, right? So obviously, like, we don't really want to risk it there. However, there was a mild or soft yes for the VTuber karaoke. So I have to come up with a list of songs and give it to them just to see if like the perms are all good. Because like the thing is with perms, obviously they have to like contact, you know, like the rights, yeah, right, get the rights for the songs and stuff. Because the problem is that also some of these don't have official instrumentals, or not official instrumentals, but instrumentals in general. So I would have to like find them if they ever have, or like I don't know, you know, it would take a while because it can be hard to find these. Like I said, I can use any of the instrumentals from, you know, FSP, right? I can use any of those. That's completely fine. But when it comes to other, you know, other VTubers, it could be a little more difficult. So it might take a while, but it was, like I said, it was a soft yes, like a soft like yeah, okay, you know, maybe. So it was not a complete no. Would that be archived? It depends. It really depends. It might be, it might not be. Depends on the songs. Depends on the rights. Can we suggest songs or not? Not for this one. I want to keep it a secret and you know, just like do the songs that I think are I can do. Yeah. But yeah, it might take a while. I'm just saying that, you know, it's soft yes, so maybe in the future. I just like I really gotta put everything together though. Can I request Dear Yesterday by Lucien Lunaris? I don't know. I don't like that guy. Hope it goes smoothly. Yeah, I really hope so too. Like I said, it's mostly on me if I can find, you know, instrumentals that I can use that are not the official ones, right? So if there's like some really amazing and what's it called, talented people that have already posted like instrumentals in the past that are not the original source, you know, then that means that I could probably use those. But I think they don't like that guy. I don't know. He's I don't know. He's weird. He's like bad at games too. He sucks. And it's not blood. It might be hard for the less popular songs. Yeah, it might be difficult. That's why, like, don't get your hopes high. It might take a while if I even, like, you know, find something. It might still take a while. I mean, if anything, I can always just do, like, I did still want to do a whole, like, FSP karaoke. I think we have, like, enough songs, right? We have Crossing Fates, Sit Tight, Night Today, Dear Yesterday, many more, One Last Dance, sorry, Cold Wrists, right? That's like 7 songs. Dead Meat, I mean, technically, yeah, I guess, but yeah. 8, that would be 8 songs. So, you know, we have enough for like a whole karaoke, just like being FSP. Dirt meat. Lil Moon on the beat. Gale Odi song soon. Wait, who said that? Even I don't know that. What? Soon? Quotation mark. Damn. He's sneaky if it's soon, because he hasn't told me anything. I don't know nothing. What? Maybe I don't watch his streams that often. It's not soon, just soon. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I just didn't know. I didn't even know that he was getting an original song. That's crazy. Good for him. I hope it's a really cool one. I'm sure it'll be a pretty cool one. I'm sure he'll have his own like style, right? Maybe he wants to keep it a surprise. Maybe. I mean, that's completely fine. That's fair. It was a membership-a-thon goal in the works, so it'll be ages from now. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. It'll take a long time. It took a long time to, like, you know, get our original songs. So if he hasn't even started on it, then yeah, it will take a long time. I get it. I get it. Oh, telling us what's the goal. Okay, then I don't know, man. I don't know. I really have no idea then. He also said the song he was basing it off of. Wait, which song? Why are the Avalum songs not available on Instagram? I don't know. They're available on Spotify and Apple Music though, and probably other streaming services. But you know, mainly those two, I guess. Should we tell you, or should you watch the VOD? I don't want to watch the VOD, man. I'm streaming right now. I'll forget. I'll forget in like an hour. Do I want to know about? Oh, he loves Arctic Monkeys. Yeah. I can see that. Okay. Would you forget even if we tell you? That's the point, but I already know now. So, like, I don't have to think about it. I'll just forget about it until it comes out. Monka? Wait, what? Oh, monkey. I'm like, Monka. Like, what did I say? But before Gale Ori song, we get Lunar Tide duet. Man, we did have like I mean, I've said this before, but we did have like planned a duet for our 3D concert, or 3D, you know, like 3D Avalum, but we had to cut it out. Yeah, but we did have one. I hope that we eventually can at some point. Yeah, kind of sucks though, but hopefully one day we can actually just do it. I don't even remember the song, to be honest. It was pretty cool. Union's duet soon. Same thing happened with Cast 2. We had a duet. The only one that made it was me and Roscoe. Literally. But it's a good one. You should definitely, like, you know, find it out there on YouTube. What song was it? I'm not gonna tell you because it might still be the same. Bloody Stream was good. Yeah, it was really fun to sing too. Please, a hint? Nah. I can't do that because you never know. It might still happen at some point. Then we would have to think about a different song, and that takes a lot of time. Can't still get over the Wachata moves. Oh my god. A duet with Roscoe? No, we already did a duet with Roscoe. I do want to sing something with Hakka someday. Yeah. The dance you guys did was smooth. Yeah, it's so funny because we just thought about it like last minute. It was so improvised too. It was so improvised. Yeah, with Hakka, I would love to sing something with Hakka in the future. Whenever that happens. Hakka has been really nice to me. Like, we talk sometimes here and there, and he gets very deep, you know. Like, I'm talking about like conversation wise, please, Jesus. But he has like some really like inspirational things to say, right? And it's like, you know, I look up to like a lot of people in like this whole like VTubing stuff, right? And definitely like Hakka is very inspirational at times. He says some pretty cool stuff, and I'm like, oh my god. pretty sweet guy, and he loves the Hakito so much. Hakka sounds very helpful and respectful, and I'm glad Avalum introduced me to him. Yeah, no, he's definitely like super, like, how do you say, what's the right word for it? He's definitely like very, very nice. He's been very nice to us too. Very supportive as well. It's really nice to like have somebody that you know, like treats you like a brother, like that, right? Somebody that you just kind of met. I mean, it's been a while now, right? Like, it's been like a year, but you know what I mean? Like, when you're like new around the block, like the same thing I said for Vera, right? Like, it felt like I've known him for ages, right? But he's always been like super kind to me, so I really appreciate that. It's very nice to like have that kind of people around. He's funny as hell too, like all the time. You said brother, is this a hint to 3.0? No. No. Stop. I mean it seriously. Like, you know, like it feels like that. Like when you call somebody like a brother, right? It's like, it feels like you know, they've been very supportive. They've been like super nice to you and stuff, and you know, it's like a bro. They're a bro, you know. Like, it's really honestly like it's easy to like just avoid new people because you don't really know. Like, you can be very skeptic about it, right? Like when you see like new people and you're like, yeah, I don't know, like I'm a little close stuff, right? Like, oh, distance, this guy, I don't know him too much. But no, Hakka was like just welcomed us with open arms, right? He's always been super nice, and we had a great time when we met in Japan too, right? Hakka, like, he doesn't even have freaking walls. He just treats everyone like a bro. And it's like, that's really nice. And also the fact that, yeah, he can speak Spanish, right? So like, obviously, like, we just get the inside jokes, the Spanish jokes and stuff. Even though he called you Gale for 30 minutes, yeah, you know, I'll forgive him for that. It's fine. Yeah, everyone is Hakka's, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's when you know a person is like just like very friendly, you know. I really strive to be that way too. Like, I wanna make sure that, you know, I know sometimes I may be a little close stuff, and like I don't really let people in like that easily, right? But I really really think that's very inspiring. Like a, you know, like a Hakka thing. Like that's his thing. He's so friendly. Everybody, he's so approachable, right? I don't think I'm that way. I think it takes a while. It takes a while. And you guys know that. You guys know that ever since like debut. I'm not really like very approachable, but it really takes some time to get to know me, and get my trust, I guess. Right. So when I see that, like I really look up to that, right? Like the way he is, like the way he's just like careless or carefree, I guess. Not careless, carefree. There you go. That's the word. I am approaching you. No! Runs away. I am approaching your location in 32 seconds. 31 seconds. 30 seconds. Betty Potato, thank you for the 6 months. I get that for real, for real. Thank you for the 6 months. Happy half anniversary. First comment, I bought your voice pack and acrylic keychain. Your voice is amazing. I love it so much. Thank you. Oh my god, I don't know where you bought it from, but thank you, because I have no merch up right now unless it's the 1 month anniversary, but thank you. Yeah, speaking of, we do have the 1 month anniversary merch still available. I think it should be like in the description. I'm not sure if I still have them in there. I do, yeah. So if you're new here and you ever like wanted to be like, oh my god, I've never had a Lucien voice pack, where you know they're always there, they're permanent. So yeah, they're not crazy though. They're my first voice pack, so I'm a baby. Can't believe it's been 1 month since Avalum. I know, right? I'm so excited. Yeah, I was just a little baby, you know, like I didn't know what to do, and I've improved so much since then. But it's kind of nice, you know. It's kind of nice to like go back and be like, oh wow, he's become so much better than a year ago. Just a little guy. Like when we watch debut Lucy, no, that guy is cringe. If you had to rank your favorite VPs you've done, which would be the order? I definitely think the 2.0 is definitely the best one. Then after that, I would say the winter, and then the 1 year. I think that's the top 3 in that order. I'm not saying that, the thing is, like, I'm not saying that the winter one is better than the 1 year. I think the 1 year is better when it comes to like the way I did things, but I just really like the theme of the winter voice pack. It is definitely a little different. Yeah. Noah Kakachi, thank you so much for the Moomba. Welcome to the Moomba Shop. Thank you. We got another Lunaris. Let's go. More souls. Yum. Soul pile. That's another one. Yeah. I'm not a Lunarist yet? No, you are. You are. Everybody is a Lunarist. But I mean yum. I didn't say yum. What? I said soul pile. Yeah, that's another one. Soul pile is another name that you guys use. Soul pile. You won't be able to escape this rabbit hole. Yeah, we talk about coffee. And coffee. And random things. And sometimes Japanese. We do some Japanese study here and there. But mostly coffee. We talk about how bad at video games I am. How 90% of my streams is literally Zatsu. And even if I'm playing a game, I still do Zatsu. What else? What else do we do? What else? Help me, Lunaris. Come on. What else do we do? Oh, we do music. Talk about Pokemon? Yeah, I guess so. Foxy stream. Yeah. I mean, the Foxy Scream. Yeah, sometimes. That happens sometimes whenever I play horror games. Guys, I'm so excited for next month. Next month is like literally in a month. That's crazy. The Fantasy Life game is coming out in exactly a month, and I'm so excited. That do be how time works. Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. No way. May I ask what's in the bottom left corner? It's TTS. So basically, if you sent a Streamlabs with 10 or more, there's gonna be somebody talking. If it's like a little bot talking, I guess, reading the message. If you send a Supa that's $9.99 or more, there will be the same thing but in Spanish. So Tori, thank you for the Supa. Next month is in a month. Lucien Lunaris 2025. Love the quote. Honestly, very inspirational, very generational, very timeless, demure. Noah Kagachi, thank you for the Supa. I've always loved your visuals and voice. I finally joined the membership. Thank you, Lucien. Aw. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Very hope core. Yeah. Welcome on in. Welcome. That new quote is going to sit next to the VP is anime with eyes closed. I mean, if you really think about it really hard, like, it kind of is. But, like, nobody watches anime with eyes closed anyway, so. This is my first time catching a stream, actually. Hi! Welcome. Watching anime with your eyes closed. Yeah, nobody does that. I watch you with eyes closed sometimes. I mean, well, obviously that's not the right sentence. Like, watching something with your eyes closed is impossible. I think the correct way, the thing is, like, the way I said it sounded very stupid. But the correct way to say it was, like, I listen to anime with my eyes closed. Or I listen to you with my eyes closed. Right? That was the correct, I just said it wrong and it sounded dumb. That's why. We watch from the wall sometimes. Hope that helps. Are you sure? Nobody answered. Oh, you want to see something funny? Actually, I never really show this on stream because I never really do this because I think it's kind of scuffed. But I have a feature. I have a feature that I've never shown on stream before. You scared? No, I can lean. I just think it's very scuffed. I just gotta get really close, right? Really close to the camera. And I can also go very... Whoa! I think it's very funny. I never use it though because it's very scuffed. Can you lean in again? Sorry, we didn't see that. I think it makes me very mobile. So let me show you. It makes me definitely very mobile. Right? Like I can just and then I can go all the way back on my chair. It's so silly. It's actually so silly. How close can I get though? That's funny. That was pretty close. Yeah, it was pretty close. Close up again. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? What do I get? You can actually hug us from the screen. I could, yeah. Name a price. How about... How about 26,000 subs? Wait, no. No. 16, sorry. 16,000. I'm terrible at math. 16, wait, really? No, only 16,000 to 100k is crazy. What the hell? Wait, that's like less than 20. Oh my god. I never realized that. I actually never realized that. That's like more than 10. Yeah, definitely more than 10. Math ain't your thing. Yeah, I think we already stated that a long time ago. I suck at math. I tried, you know, trying doesn't hurt. Here, for hiding a cool secret. Now, more leaning, I want to see your fangies. Okay, to be fair, it's not like I hit it. It's just like, it looks very scuffed. And also, I only got it with my 2.0. But it's not like an actual, like, hold on, let me just, it's not like an actual, I'm gonna try to go as far as I can, okay? Let's see how good it is. I've never tried this. That's how far it goes. Yeah, that's how far it goes. You guys hear me still? Very far. I'm just a little guy. Now close up, I think it goes like, it loses tracking at some point, right? It loses tracking at some point. Is it automatic? No, I have to do it. Like I have to. Well, I mean, yes. Like it just like I can just move back and forth. Yeah. I look stupid. I look so freaking stupid. Oh my god. It looks so scuffed too. It's so funny. It's like you're being pushed. Yeah, like every time. Not a fly. Oh, this is so dumb. It would actually be kind of funny, not gonna lie. Maybe like when I'm playing like a horror game or something. Because if I jump, usually you wouldn't see it. You would just see my face moving, right? But if I play a horror game and I jump out of my chair, it would be like, you know, like, it would just make my just make me smaller. I guess the scuff has like some pretty good uses. Yeah, the scuff definitely has like some pretty good uses. But it's definitely very, very scuffed. Let me put on my... Oh, I didn't mean to wait. Why am I blushing? Wait, stop! What the frick? I didn't press that button. What? What is this? What the frick? I just wanted to put on my sweater, man. What was that? That was like a drunk phase. I didn't even know I had that combination. What button did I even press? Wait, hold on. Was it this? Okay, that's blushing. But it was like a combination, right? Wait, what? I swear it looked different, didn't it? What is this? It's so goofy. I see now. I see the combination. It's so goofy. What's the combo? It's I think it's sad face with angry face with blushing. So altogether it makes something really cursed. Oh my god. It looks so uncanny. It really looks so uncanny. You look drunk. Kinda, right? It's kinda scary too. Yeah. Definitely looks like really weird. Cursed, I agree. I agree it's very cursed. Let's get into the questions though. Let's see. I usually I haven't really asked you guys questions during not ask you questions. Have you guys ask me questions during Moonlight Chats for a while. So I think right now is a pretty good time. You have any question? Any question? Maybe I'll answer, maybe I won't. We'll see. It depends on how good the question is. About anything. Anything. Do you have any questions that you ever wanted to ask me? Any rules for the headbanging stream? Well, the same as usual, right? Like if you already joined. Yeah, we'll talk about those later. Do you have vampire bite marks from being turned, or were you born a vampire? As far as I remember, I wasn't turned. I have been a vampire all my life. Blink twice for a Blink on collab. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Can I play Headbangers on phone? I'm not sure actually. I'm really not sure. Do you still prefer Sriracha over Lunaris? No, what? I would never. In fact, I actually did find Sriracha. This is so funny though, by the way, because I struggled to find Sriracha mayo. I found it, and then I went to like this grocery store, well, kind of grocery store, like yesterday, right? And it was there too, and I'm like, why is it when I'm not looking for it that I can find it? I struggle so, like 3 months trying to find Sriracha mayo, and suddenly it's everywhere. And I'm like, what? And not only that, but I also found a different type of Sriracha mayo. So I got both of them. Noah Kagachi, thank you so much for the soup. But I got to catch your stream while heading to meet my friend. And it was so much fun, even for a short bit. Thank you, Lucien. Off I go. Good luck! Have fun with your friends. Maybe a jinx thing? Maybe. Noah Kagachi, thank you so much for the super. And it's the third super. Let's go. Have fun. Have a lot of fun. You didn't answer it properly. Wait, what was the question again? Oh, you mean no? I said no. Like Lunaris come first, all the time. You rule buy a Sriracha bottle every time you see one. True. I should do that. Sriracha mayo is simple to make. Yeah, it is simple to make, but it doesn't taste the same. You said only you can see us, right? Not even the other Avalum boys can interact with the Lunarists. Not unless I allow them to. Yeah. Bacon or cooking stream? I feel like cooking would be easier for me because I don't know how to bake. Sorry, what is Sriracha mayo? It's exactly what you think it is. Sriracha sauce with mayo sauce. Or mayonnaise, I guess. What do you call it? Mayo sauce or mayonnaise? I don't know. Why make it at home when you can buy it? So true. So if you forget about us, we are doomed then. I don't think I'll ever forget about you guys. I call mayo. What is sriracha even? Sriracha is a sauce, really good sauce. On its own is really good. Definitely should try it. Is it true that you have ice element? If I ever did have that, it's not something that I can control, maybe. You know, it's like whatever we did in the D&D it's like a representation of something. It's not exactly ice, if that makes sense. But it kind of looks like it. It feels like that, right? But it's not. Remember that the things that happen during the D&D campaign are not exactly a one-to-one representation of things, right? Some things are just made for the D&D because, like, obviously, that's what we had at the time. It doesn't mean that I do. Time to log in. Good luck with your homework. Bacon's hard. It is hard. Thanks for answering. I'll try my best to answer. I feel like you also have a keyboard asset, or am I just tripping? No, I do. I do. Whenever I get a keyboard, I'll be able to use it. Ali Su, thanks so much for the 7 months. Thank you, thank you. Happy 7 months. I saw the moon this morning and it reminded me of you. Very pretty. Anyways, excited for this week's schedule. Aww, let's go! Every time you see the moon, I hope that you guys can think, it's Lucien. How wide are your shoulders for research? I don't have a measure tape or a measurement tape here. I wouldn't know. They're definitely not as wide as, like, the 1.0, I guess. Can we try your glasses? Maybe. We'll see. Favorite horror movie? Don't have one. I really think horror movies are bad. Can you remember more about Soul? Not really. Not more than you already know. Would you bake a cake or try a cake from a different country? Of course. I mean, I've tried cakes from different countries. Yeah. You don't have one? Not even like Conjuring the Ring? Yeah, no, not even. I really like my take on horror movies is that they're like not scary at all. And the purpose of horror movies are to be scary, right? If you don't think they're scary, then I just don't like them. Have you tried Asian movies, horror movies? They're so much better. We did. We actually did try it. We watched one on stream. It was funny as hell, though. We watched on a membership stream. It was funny as hell. Not me just expecting the freaking jump scare and being like, ah. What do you mean funny? It was funny. It wasn't like a really good movie. It was just funny. I guess in the funny department, yeah, it would have been a good movie. You're fun at movies. Oh hell yeah, I am. Is there a reason why you have the red moon in your POV teaser? Well, yeah, I guess you would call the I think the term for a red moon is the blood moon, right? I don't think there's any other reason other than that. There definitely is like more in-depth analysis about like what the red moon or the blood moon means. Right? So whatever you see out there, it might be it, yeah. Are you the reason why we got a pink moon a few days ago? Probably, yeah. No, I don't have control over the moon. I don't control the moon. Does Avalum have a new goal? Are you going separate ways now? I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not really sure. I know that as a group, our goal was to find Avalum, right? We kind of did that. Kinda. But it's not all. That's not everything, right? Obviously, there are like more things to it. And then Ravenous came along, right? And they're looking for us. And then, well, who knows? Maybe there'll be more. You'll have to wait. How easy it is to make you flustered. It's actually not that easy. You like horror movies for the plot? That's a good, yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. If the plot is good but the movie's not scary, I guess I'll give that a pass. Did you see Hoshino's acid of your cheek getting squished? I haven't checked the acid thing, I guess. Oh, wrong one. There you go. Oh, I see. I've seen them. I see them right now. Yeah. And then Gen 3 will come looking for Ravenous. That would be funny, huh? That would be funny. I don't see why, though, if you think about it, but that would be funny. And then Gen 4 comes out looking for Gen 3. And so on. Let me see if I can download this. Ryugen is going after a tradition. Yeah, that'd be funny. Oh, that's cute. Wait, this is adorable. How would this work though? I wonder. Let's see if we can make it work. I think this one will work easily. I think, maybe. Oh my god, that's massive. Oh my god, it works! That's so cute. I don't know if this one will work though. But we'll see. Yeah. Wait, I probably can make it work. Wait, hold on. This one's harder to make work. It's like it's not sticking. It's not sticking. It's sticking to the wrong thing. Yeah, it's not sticking. It's not sticking. Maybe if it's like smaller? No. It doesn't stick right. It's sticking to my ear instead as a freaking earring. Look at that. Yeah, it's not working. Maybe if I... Hold on. No. It doesn't work. Yeah, it sticks to my ear. It sticks to my earring, actually. Yeah, well, that sucks. The other one works, though, at least. Just don't move for the rest of the stream. Yeah, my bad. My bad. It's not the acid fault though, it's me. It's me. It's not sticking. It happens sometimes though, like there's certain areas in here that just don't stick. Yeah. Just be a PNG. I mean, I guess for the picture I could do it. We can do it for the picture. Hold on. I can stay still for the picture. Let me see. I think there's another one. Oh, but this one is... Maybe this one could work because it's on the opposite side. I wonder. I wonder if it's because it's like... some transparent areas. Oh, that one works a lot better. Oh! Sometimes it sticks, sometimes it doesn't. Where does it stick to? That's the first time it worked, didn't it? But it doesn't work anymore. I guess that's the best. Maybe. That looks pretty cool though. Like it's not perfect, but it's the best. If I don't move too hard, it looks like it's right. I wonder... No, it can't work like this way, right? It's something on this side of the face, definitely, that it's just not working. See, like, it sticks to my ear instead of my face. The upside down. It sticks to my earring because my earring is like definitely, it's clearly sticking out, right? I think it's like, yeah, it just like prioritizes my earring. You taste like vanilla coffee. Can you flip so... And the other side? You mean the other one? Maybe? It might be able to. That's so big. I don't know. Sometimes they just don't stick. There you go. Twinsies. I can also have let's see. How many Lunaris can you have in one screen? But yeah, as you can see, this one also doesn't stick to me, right? So it's like, it just stays there, I guess. One Lunaris, two Lunaris, three Lunaris. You're not sticky today. Unfortunately, I showered, so I'm not sticky. No sticky Nars. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately for you, we can't have any more, you know, sticky Lunarists. That looks cute. I saw some of you guys mentioning how like the window over here looks like a cow. I see what you mean, but no, it's just the moon. It's just the moon. But just so you know, it's always been there, and you just mention it now. No, you can't unsee it. Yeah, me neither. We are overthinkers. Yeah, that's a hint for my 3.0. I'm actually going to be wearing a cow suit for my 3.0. Hell yeah. Leak. Lucy in a cow onesie. I mean, I already got the collars going on, right? So Lucien Lunaris. That's crazy. Well, anyways, let's wrap it up for today. And I think it was a pretty fun Moonlight Chats. And we got some, you know, we got to talk about the coffee maker. I have some ideas for the future. So the future is looking very, very bright for the coffee streams. And for a new coffee maker. Yep. It's looking very bright. But for now, we're just going to be focusing on this week. I think this week is going to be pretty hype. You know, there's going to be a lot. I'm sorry in advance, though, during the collabs, I guess. I might be a little more quiet than usual. You know how I am in big collabs. But I'll try my best. You know, I hope at least I'm going to be somewhat entertaining for you guys to watch. But I hope that you guys have a great time. And I mean, I'm very excited, very looking forward to Headbangers as well. We'll see. Also, I think what do we have to do tomorrow again? We are playing Minecraft. Oh, tomorrow is a perfect time. Fatima, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Tomorrow's a perfect time, but we're probably gonna take the first hour of tomorrow to do a checkup on the rules because they have to be updated. But I might need you guys' help. To like update the rules of the channel in the description, right? So we're gonna pull them up on stream tomorrow, yeah, before Minecraft, and we'll see because I definitely think it needs some updates. There's a lot of new people coming by, and I want to make sure that I am very how do you say, they're very easy to read, right? They're very easy to read. I think they already are, but definitely there's some things missing. I've been wanting to update the rules for a while. So yeah, if there's something that I'm missing, you know, you guys can make sure and like, you know, let me know, and we'll see. We can discuss that tomorrow. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for coming by to Moonlight Chats. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed our little chat of 2 hours and 30 minutes. Not bad. But I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day / night. Thank you so much for coming by and for giving me the coffee maker fund. I'll definitely get a coffee maker. Don't worry. I'll think about a coffee grinder too. I think I want to get like the whole thing so that we can also like do it on stream. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't miss me too much. It's only a couple of hours. Not too long. But until next one. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Let's play this one more time, because it's funny as hell. Well, my coffee maker just exploded. I put my coffee in as usual, pour the water as usual, and when I click the turn on button, boom! An explosion that covered the whole coffee maker, and my hand appears. I thought I lost my hand, but I wasn't affected, so I'm okay. The coffee maker, though, isn't. Alright, bye-bye, everyone. Johnny!